Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616. So very recently, Marvel finally gave us the official release date for the upcoming Defenders miniseries on Netflix. The team-up of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. So today I wanted to go over everything we know about the Defenders so far. As usual, I'll be doing this in 3 parts. Who, which is the crew, cast, and characters. What, which is what we know and rumors regarding the story. And when is when it's coming out, when it's set in world, and when we can expect some trailers. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the showrunners for the Defenders are Marco Ramirez and Douglas Petrie, the same duo who made Daredevil Season 2 for Netflix just last year. They'll probably also return for Daredevil Season 3, though that's not 100% confirmed. However, they aren't the only people working on this. Drew Goddard, one of the creators of Daredevil Season 1, is involved, with Charlie Cox saying he wrote 2 episodes of this, though he wasn't sure which ones. And then, as far as directors go, Cox also said that they pretty much put together the best directors from all the previous shows and put them to work here. The only ones confirmed so far is S.J. Clarkson, who directed the first 2 episodes of Jessica Jones Season 1, and will direct the first 2 episodes here. There will be 8 episodes in total here. I'd expect to see Phil Abraham, Steven Surgic, Paul McGuigan, Andy Goddard, and John Dahl here. As far as the cast and characters go, well, we pretty much have everyone. I'll put the actors' names on the screen as I go. So obviously there's Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, but also confirmed is Claire Temple, Misty Knight, Colleen Wing, Jaren Hogarth, Trish Walker, Malcolm Dukas, Foggy Nelson, Karen Page, and Stick. Beyond that, I'd also expect to see the likes of Brett Mahoney, District Attorney Blake Tower, Melvin Potter, and perhaps even that annoying roommate of Jessica's that everyone wants to see die a horrible death. Robin, I think. Also, it's possible we'll see Joy and Ward Meacham here too. It hasn't been confirmed, although there was a viral site that did mention them, so it's possible. I'll get into that site in part 2. Regardless, we're also probably going to get Turk Barrett, Bobby Fish from Luke Cage, and Madame Gao. It's rumored Punisher will be here, though I kind of doubt that. And no, Wilson Fisk is not in the Defenders. It's confirmed he's not here. And then, of course, Elektra is back. She died at the end of Daredevil Season 2, though it seems like the Hand will bring her back like they did with Nobu and Harold Meacham. She is their Black Sky, after all. But finally, the biggest casting is Sigourney Weaver as the mystery villain Alexandra. She's the head of Midland Circle, the company behind the giant hole in the ground in Daredevil Season 2. It seems this will be what brings the team together. I actually have a whole video on Alexandra, which I'll link at the end of this video. So we don't know much about the story of the Defenders other than some things we can piece together. First of all, the Hand will be majorly involved. It hasn't been 100% confirmed how Alexandra is connected to them, but it'll be interesting to find out. And by the way, we're talking about the actual Hand here, not Madame Gao and Bakuto's rogue factions like we got in Iron Fist. More like the ones we got in Daredevil Season 2. Elektra is back and will presumably serve a similar role to Nobu in Season 2, where he was sort of the ground leader for the Hand. I'm guessing she's brought back and maybe has her memories altered, or something like that, in order to make her side with the Hand. I do have a theory on who exactly the Hand is being led by, and it ties into something I'll mention in a minute when I talk about the New York Bulletin viral site, a link to which is in the description. My theory is that the Hand, like in the comics, is worshipping this monster. I think here it's Chi-Lin, the same one Zhao Cheng was working for in Iron Fist. I think that the secret 8th city of heaven used to be where the Hand and Chi-Lin resided before Kunlun either destroyed or banished it, or something like that, to get rid of Chi-Lin, leaving the Hand stuck on Earth. I think perhaps the Black Sky is someone who can serve as a host for Chi-Lin. think today the Hand is trying to get back their city, which ties into one of the newspaper covers on the viral site. The site has a lot of stuff, with the promise of more on the way. First of all, it's getting a redesign soon, so it seems like this could end up staying, and perhaps Marvel and Netflix could update it regularly as each new season comes out, which would actually be pretty cool. It also has something coming soon on the Heroes of New York, which includes a picture of Claire Temple. It has an ad from Chikara, Colleen's Dojo, which has a cheesy advertisement and everything. It also includes an exclusive interview with Ward and Joy Meacham, which doesn't seem to reveal anything interesting. But the best things are in the cover archive. 3 of them are things we already knew about, like Jessica moving in with Patsy, apparently the Bulletin reported on that, Luke going back to prison, and Danny returning to Rand. But the other 2 are very interesting. One says, "Where is the Devil of Hell's Kitchen?" which ties in with a reveal Charlie Cox gave us a while back, that Matt Murdock actually stops being Daredevil after the end of Season 2. Under that, it says, "House Fire Burns Castle," which ties into Frank blowing up his house at the end of Season 2, but also suggests that I think people now think Frank is dead, which gives us a tiny sliver of insight into the Punisher this fall. But the most interesting is one that says, "Earth-shaking, groundbreaking. Midland Circle rises to new heights." Midland Circle is Alexandra's company, and it seems like she'll be a particular threat because she is the CEO of a major company, so taking her down is going to be very difficult. But what's really interesting is what's below that. Crackpot scientist seeks lost city. I don't recognize the scientist, but I do believe this gives weight to my theory, although it is possible he's talking about Kunlun and not the secret 8th city. Also, I wanted to mention the 16-second teaser, which seems to take place right after the Defenders first meet at Midland Circle. See, they actually all go there separately and then first meet each other in the midst of the Netflix show's trademark hallway fights. Timeline-wise, it's complicated. If I'm right, I'm pretty sure all of the Netflix shows so far take place in the year 2015, maybe a bit into 2016. I know that Daredevil Season 2 ends at Christmas in 2015, so I think The Defenders is either in 2016, or perhaps it takes place in real time, which would reveal over a year has gone by since Daredevil quit, Jessica Jones killed Kilgrave, Kunlun disappeared, and Luke went back to prison, which is interesting. As for the release date, Marvel's The Defenders will premiere all 8 episodes on Netflix on August 18th, 2017. And as for a trailer, expect to get one at the San Diego Comic-Con this year if Marvel goes. If not, it will still be in July. But in any event, that's everything we know about The Defenders so far. Let me know all of your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.